Alright, here we go. Yes, I'm well aware. So, I believe last time I found a decent place to start getting souls. Like, a decent amount of them, so my character's not completely screwed. I realize it's probably entirely possible to get through all this. Well, at least the stuff that I've seen so far at the level I'm at right now, except this is still my first Souls game. I'm still getting used to everything. Still have to remember the controls every single time I open the game. And I just wasted a healing item. X. Alright. Good, I got this. I'll just go to the Phalanx Archstone. Go up the tower, beat some dudes. Go back down to the Phalanx area and defeat the blobs. And that should give me a decent amount of souls. Sometimes the blobs also drop the shard stones, so I could use those for weapons down the line. Actually, are those still in my inventory? I should probably dump some of those off. Let me check that real quick. Oh yeah, I've still got all these. I'll get rid of those at some point. That guy sees me, but he's not really doing anything. Purely precautionary. Gotta be something that they fixed for the later game. It's just really annoying that you can't walk over something that small. Should have been more aggressive, so one of them would just be out of the way. At least I got a healing item back. Having deja vu? Damn straight. I'm expecting him to have an item and then fall over the edge. Good job. Are you gonna do that too? Yep, good job. Where are you going? No, never mind. I'll deal with you on the way back. This guy. Alright. I think I have that fight down pretty well. Not by general soul standards, but... Oh, thanks Unreal for the host. Oh. Okay. Got a little lost on what door did what. Guess they are taking their lunch break. Well, we can throw them off of their break when we get back down there. So, part of me is tempted to try and get around this guy and at least get the item behind him. That's probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Now the question is, how far is he willing to chase me? Oh, that guy's just swinging his spear through the ground. Good for him. Still following me? Yes. Yes, he is. Now, did they just run all the way back to the bottom? They aren't even there. Where did they go? Okay, I half expected to look back and see Spear Guy following me. Fortunately, not the case. How about now? Okay, no. Deal with these annoying little bastards. Thanks, Commander Root, for the follow. Thanks for taking an interest in me bumbling around in a Souls game. Well, I'll give myself this. Sometimes I'm decent at pretending I know what I'm doing. Oh wait, back here. Seemingly, it is throwing spears in this direction. Not the smartest way to do it, but it is a way to do it. Oh, I completely missed you. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna back out. Drop off some of these items. See what I can do with the souls I have now. Ending is half the battle. Oh, of course. Like the old saying goes, fake it till you make it.
Thou then
I give him 1,000 for
the
upgrade.
mind, key to life's ether.
Yeah, I'd need more than twice what I have
Soul of the
now to do an
lost
upgrade.
withdrawn. I shall await thine return.
It's in trade with your soul.
What I need to upgrade this, for example. One more shard of hardstone. Otherwise, I could do that when the time comes. Potentially do that right now. Do that right now. Although...
Know it, I can tell you.
I realize it's the weapon I got by default from the start, but I actually do like the axe. Right, I had that hero soul, and I forgot to drop off items. That's one of the first things I mentioned I wanted to do, and I completely forgot. Nice, didn't take damage from that. By being more aggressive on this. Note to self, keep count of how many enemies are in the room, and don't let your guard down until the count is 0. There is actual parrying in this, but you can't just parry anything. I've done it a few times, but my timing is usually a little off, so I tend to miss it, which is why I haven't done it very much. Knight's Shield. I don't know if I've seen it ever drop that before. Oh, I don't know if I can use this. Yeah, no. Hoping for an item drop. Wait a minute. There's a staircase leading down here. A staircase leading down back there. Which way was the path I originally came? Probably that one, because I remember Molotov guys being a pain in the ass before. Okay, got it. Oh, that was close. Now, have I not explored this part before? I'm seeing an item drop there that I never went for. No, thank you. Psych. They're probably all going to throw Molotovs. This kind of area seems familiar. Maybe I did go through here, but I just didn't explore it entirely. Whoa, okay. Sir? Sir, you need to stop that. Sir. Get off it. Thank you. We cannot have that behavior in this establishment. How exactly do I get there? Hey, he was quite clingy, wasn't he? There's a staircase or a doorway down there. Not seeing much. Ladder maybe? No. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Okay, from a distance it looked like the bodies were hovering one over the other. But no, it is actually behaving normally for once. No! Do we really need to have this talk again? Okay, there we go. Who is still shooting at me? I can hear sound, but where is it coming from? Ah. That was actually really bad. I backed myself into a corner. If I were a lower level, that most likely would have killed me. I would say, well, okay, yeah, he is dead. Sometimes falls like that don't necessarily do the job. Keep going. Again, not sure which of these parts I've actually been through before. That frame rate. I do not remember that area at all. Oh boy, another one of you. That one was easy because it couldn't guard. Or it just didn't guard. Hey, these levels are a little larger than I initially thought they were. Uh-oh. Anyone else? Okay, good. Well, I'm technically retreading old ground, but I'm finding new things in the process. Oh, scimitar. Now, is that one-handed or two-handed? I think it's safe to check. How does its attack compare to the axe? 86. That's... I'm going to give this a shot on a lower level enemy, just to see how it handles. Are these gallows? Backtrack and see if I can get down there through here. Doesn't seem like I can. Okay. I do like the flashiness of it. And it's a little faster, it feels like. Things gonna follow me. All the souls. I've disturbed something. Barrels down there. Fair amount of enemies down there. Okay, got one. Okay, I'll take 2 over 5. Oh, 2, thank you. Oh, there were even more than I thought down here. There you go. Feel like I'm on my Bard and EverQuest. Or Enchanter. I kinda did enemy kiting with both of those. Or just crowd control in general. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Do probably a couple weapon upgrades with those now. Oh, and I'm gonna be perfectly upfront about this. Part of the reason I'm not planning to stream for too long is that SGDQ is wrapping up, and they're playing Final Fantasy VI, which is my favorite Final Fantasy. I want to see at least part of that. But at the same time, I didn't want to keep slacking about doing the regular weekly streams, so here we are. What is going on there? Is it the living versus the undead?
Please, help me. I am trapped, surrounded by dreglings.
Just those two? All I can see.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
You're welcome? What exactly does this do? I mean, sure, but a little more descriptive, possibly? So how the hell do I get up there? Gotta be a way, right? Oh, you again.
Now
Can we
I
talk?
must go. There is something for me to take care of. No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria? No matter how far, is there?
Okay, so that's all he's gonna say on the matter. Part of me wants to not get too close to him, because he just tries to turn around and stab me I'm on to you. Was I just seeing things before, or the item was on the ground one and not there? No, yeah, it's there. Then how are you? I didn't see any ladders or. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I didn't know you could do that. Well, that pretty well explains how I get that. That would have been a little useful to know about sooner. Mind me. Sorry. Wait, how did I do that? Can you only do that in certain places? Or under certain circumstances? You didn't know that either? Okay. So it's not just me. Thief's ring. Okay, you have me intrigued here. Please have a good description for this. Harder for enemies to detect. You know, would at least give that a shot. I mean, I'm not in the highly poisonous area right now. Well, I learned something today. I had a feeling like I couldn't see any other way to get to that other than going over the side of the wall. It was just because that one was low and flat enough that I could just vault over it. Alright, now... Those two guys still going to be here, or did they... Yeah, I heard something break. What was that? Not the guys tossing boulders, they're a different level. Well, they're just gone, I guess. Vanished into the ether. What? Maybe this is the thief ring in action. That guy seems to have just lost track of me entirely, and I don't think it's just because he's stupid and I'm standing right below him. Well, not getting that body. I probably shouldn't press my luck any further than I already have. Going to, if I haven't already, get slime timed. That was just stupid on my part. You not see me? Okay, I guess this is the thief ring in action. I could get used to this. Alright. I would say that was a rather successful outing. Particularly since I had no idea half of that land was even there. I'll have to check. See how the scimitar upgrades compared to the axe.
I can fo-
Battle axe plus. Battle axe started at 80, scimitar started at 80. I'm going to invest in the scimitar a little bit. Jeez, I really could do that if I wanted. Although,
do come.
I see how many souls I have right now, and I'm going to... There you are.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I find that interesting that physical defense goes up if you level magic. Now realizing physical defense is tied to every stat. You go a couple different ways with this. I think I'm torn between vitality, dexterity, and luck. You know what? Dexterity is the lowest. I'm tempted to go with that. But value drop rate or a small increase in attack power. Dexterity is the lowest stat. I kind of like to keep my characters as even as possible. I agonize over this way too much. I'm gonna bite the bullet and go dexterity. Yeah, and I'm not gonna go back to that again because doing anything else for me.
Art thou done? Main thine.
And before I forget
Hello
again,
again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
that dropped my item burden a bit. That actually dropped my item burden a lot. Let me check something. Both of those require... Actually, what do those require? Strength of 16. Okay, I think I have a goal now.
You have a...
What is my strength at right now?
Soul of the mind, key to life's
13.
ether.
I can grind out 3
Soul
strength
of the
points.
lost, withdrawn
I'll be able to
from
have a
its
much
vessel.
better shield.
I shall await. I am here.
And that should help my proficiency with larger weapons as well. And I hate to do this, but I'm actually going to cut it off here. I have an engagement in about an hour I need to get ready for. So I realize this was really brief, but thanks for stopping by for a little bit, and see you on another stream. Later, guys.